Hello everyone, Jawtooth again, and today is July the 3rd, 2025, and I just got a call that there is a rock train, a loaded rock train headed westbound with the green monster locomotive leading. So this is going to be really cool. We're going to catch it in downtown Mount Orab first, and look what I got. It's our guest star, Chessie. There she is, she's right by the railroad tracks. Got the train station right over there with the caboose, and the trains will be coming through here at any time. I wonder how shiny those rails are. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the rails here before the train comes. They're already shiny. A little bit of dirt on them from the trucks coming in and out at the crossing. So we're going to have the train coming through at any time. And there's the Cincinnati Eastern Railroad crew right there going to flag the crossing at 68. This is going to be really awesome. Can't wait to see what they've got here. Got the green monster leading, SD 40-2, be a second unit on the train, and a whole bunch of rock loads. Maybe some storage cars too. So let's have a look. All right, here comes the train. They've got about 20 loads of rock. There are no storage cars on this train. It's just going to be rock hoppers. And I'm told it's about 20 loads of rock on here and 2 locomotives. The green monster is leading, so it's going to be really cool. Love that locomotive. It's close to 90 degrees. It's really hot. The last train of the week on a Thursday afternoon, westbound. Next train through here will probably be Monday. That's the front end of the train you're hearing chirping. Front end of the train device. There they go, across High Street, Route 68. I noticed they got the radio fixed. It's booming. He says good on the roll by. That's the conductor over there on the left side of the track. The train has the engineer on it. It's a one-person crew. The conductor follows in a company vehicle. All right, that was pretty cool. That was a good one. Well, we're going to get the train again. I'm going to head on up there somewhere. I do want to get on the hill in Williamsburg, so I'm definitely going to get that. Maybe another spot too. So here we go. Don't go away. But wait, there's more. There always is. Hey, I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to walk up here to Brooks Malott crossing. There's nowhere to park up there, so I gotta walk a little ways. Woo. And we'll catch them at this crossing. I'm still pretty far back and I hear the train coming, but we'll just get them from a little bit farther back this time. They're right over there somewhere behind the soccer fields. There go the gates. I haven't filmed this crossing in a long time. I hear them chugging. They're right over there somewhere. You'll see them here in a minute. There they are. Shout out to Tom. Horn sounds awesome. I know it's shaking the camera getting up here, but try to keep it as level as possible. It's not easy to do when you're zooming in and walking. Well, look at this, ain't this cool? Oh, I left my hat in the truck. I had it on. There's the gates going back up, working properly. Alrighty, well, I got a long walk back. The truck is way down there. Can you see it on the left-hand side of the road? Right over there. Chessie's way over there. Yeah, these are the soccer fields. Our kids have played here. My kids, my grandkids. Been to a lot of soccer games here. You know, I might have only seen maybe one train go by in all the years that we've been in soccer. But they don't run on the weekends, so. Anyways, let's go get them in Williamsburg this time. On the hill, here we go. Well, there's a lot of traffic out today. A lot of live action too. Right here at the county line. Yeah, we're going a different way this time because of those road closures. So I'm going this way. Boy, the traffic's really heavy. And the way I went by a whole bunch of new businesses that are being built in Mount Orab. I can't believe all the stuff being built there, man. There was one place over, the parking lot is jam-packed full of people. I don't know what they're doing. I want to find out more about that business. It's called Uplift, but it's over there near the hospital. I just drove by it. I've never seen so many people at one place before. Anyways, we're coming into Williamsburg. We're gonna catch a train at the base of the hill. This is gonna be really cool. All right, here we go. Coming around the curve. Cool. I put this one in 4K just for this one shot. I'll get a good run at the hill. Oh, it's heavy. That is a heavy load. They are really working hard. I still hear the locomotives. See how it looks at the rail. You know it's shining. I'd like to get these bushes out of here. Get a really good view without that. Need a chainsaw. There you go. I kept recording so you could hear that train off in the distance. I think they made it. That was a lot of work for that green monster. That was a heavy train going up there. They slowed down pretty good. I was starting to wonder if they were going to make it. And you could hear those rails were really moaning and groaning under all that weight. I don't know, somewhere around 100 tons per car, rock. That was a heavy train. Here's another great view right here. See, this is a really good view, but you've got this stuff right here that's just now coming up. It needs to be cut out. I'd like to bring my chainsaw up here. It would look a lot better without that stuff and get a good view of the train coming around. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was pretty cool. Thanks for watching my video. Let's see what Chessie's doing in there. What are you doing? There's Chessie. Oh, I had the window up a little bit too high on this side. She can still see out. That's a good dog. Thanks for watching. Well, there's Chessie after we just got back from seeing the train. And there's Loki hot on the trail of a squirrel, I think. There was a couple squirrels out here. One was chasing the other one. This morning when I got up, there was a rabbit over here in the driveway. And Loki was laying in the front yard and the cat was on the front porch. And there was a rabbit in the driveway. Couldn't believe it. Wild rabbit. Yeah, I've got some other videos I'm working on right now. I don't know where to start. I got so many videos to work on. I got a few that I really want to get posted. Just don't know which one to start with first. Here, I'll show you a couple examples. All right, here's this one right here. This is going to be a really cool video. This is the flood wall in Cincinnati. You got a train going through it. Isn't that awesome looking? Should I do that one? Or what about this right here? Check this video out. This is the railroad yard, Queensgate and Guest Street yards, where they're underneath of Western Hills Viaduct. I filmed this one just the day before this also. The day before I filmed Cincinnati Eastern, I filmed all this. Look how big this railroad yard is. It's incredible. Or what about this video right here of trains going over the Ohio River, and it's right next to the Clay Wade Bailey Bridge. It was closed for a few days. The bridge opened just hours after I did this video right here. Look at that. Is that cool looking or what? That's awesome. So of these three videos, which one should I start next? Which one should I start on next? I just don't know what to do. I got so many to post. Anyways, back to live action pets. Look at there. He wants to go back here and chase a duck. See that duck? Loki would love to chase that duck. So would Chessie. She's right over there. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching my video. And which video should I post next? All right, check out another one if you can. Every view helps my channel. Helps pay for that gas. All right, we'll see you later.